How's it going, everybody? Jodian here. Back with another episode of Satisfactory. This is episode, what, 5? Is this episode 5? Is this episode 6? What is this episode? I don't know what episode we're on. Huzzah. We're on the Zapper episode. Anyway, we had a few things to do this episode. We're going to get our Phase 1 done, launched off, and that is currently processing over here. You can see we're making smart plates. We should make exactly 50, I believe. We're going to make exactly 50 because it's 1-to-1 here, and that's what we've got going, is 1-to-1 right now. So we need to get that done. Once that is done, we'll be able to move forward with our next set of phases, or our next phase, I should say, which is going to be a little more complicated. I think our next phase is going to be a little more complicated. We got hard drive scanning. We'll get this other hard drive scanning once this is done. We have a self miner going on our quartz down here. We have a self miner going on our sulfur over there. There is a SAM as well. It's on the other side of that. There's a SAM mine over there. The one problem that we are having, and it's a pretty bad problem, is we don't have any coal locations yet. None. Zero, zilch, nada. Well, that's not 100% true. There are some coal locations, but we're talking, they're like over here. There's like a couple of coal nodes somewhere over here. I think there's one coal node over here. There might be one over here somewhere. But we have nothing nearby as far as coal goes, and I didn't realize I left a dismantle crate. That is going to annoy the living piss out of me. Can I delete that? I cannot delete that. Damn it. That is going to annoy the hell out of me, having that marker there. Anyway. Hopefully we're going to unlock some good recipes here. We got the copper rotor. We have the bolted plate. Both of these are shit because we're trying to get rid of screws, not add more screws. We're trying to get rid of the screws. I said that at the start. I said I want to get rid of screws, and this this thing has been screwing me ever since I said I wanted to get rid of screws. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what we really need to do is we really need to get more summer sloops, more Mercer spheres. We really have to work on that. Especially the summer sloops. Because if we can unlock the summer sloops here and overpower this guy so it's putting out doubles, that's going to help us a lot. I mean, I do want to work on factory design. I want to get factories going. And I want to push radar towers so we can figure out where the frig everything is. Or radio towers, I should say. So we can figure out where the hell all the resources are. Because we're on random, for those who don't know. For those who have not watched the earlier episodes, we are on random. Which means, while it's good, I mean, we're getting some, we got quartz here, we got SAM over there, we got, sulfur there, where I believe all of these used to be iron. It is good in that way that it has opened up various, get out of my frickin' area. It has opened up various materials, brought them to the surface and whatnot. It has been a real detriment in other areas. For example, we've lost our concentrations of iron. We've lost our concentrations of coal. Those are gone now. annoying. We've lost our concentrations of iron and coal. So it's really, at this point, it's hard. It's hard to put together. It's hard to put together factories. Even though I have a good factory rolling right now, for the basics. I have a good factory rolling for the basics. When we get into the next phase, where we unlock oil production, we unlock steel, we unlock we are going to be fucking hurting. Pardon my French, but we are going to be hurting, and hurting bad. Because that stuff is just, as far as I know, as far as I have discovered, it is nowhere around here. We have iron here. We have, I mean, we even have some oil. I guess there's some oil that way. But there's nothing here. There's no coal here, which is huge in Phase 2. Phase 2 is massive coal requirements for your power plants, for your steel production. It all depends on coal, and without coal, you are screwed. And so far, we don't have any. We just don't. We have no coal. Now, I do know, I believe there's normally some nodes out here, I think, which are oil. They could shift to other things, I believe, because we've seen regular nodes shifting to oil nodes. So I'm assuming oil nodes can shift to other things too, like maybe coal, maybe, copper, whatever. So if we can find some of those, maybe some of those have, spawned as coal. Maybe we'll get lucky and, there'll be a coal node somewhere over here where we can access. Wait a minute, what's that right there? Is that a coal? Please fucking tell me that is a coal. Is that a coal? Oh, I hope to God that's a coal. Hold on here, because I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I don't want to leave myself without a way to get back up and down from the hub. That lets me back up here, which lets me across there. Okay. Please tell me that is a coal. Oh, I think this is a coal. It's coal. Holy shit. Okay, we have a coal node. I mean, it's not at our base, but it's close enough. Okay, that's one. Then we have this is where we're getting our limestone from. Okay, so we have a coal node right there. Holy shit, it's a Mercer sphere up there, that's why. See, that sucker's overprotected. Give me the slug. Okay.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
8 hits. Good lord.
Listen to the rhythm. The effigies ripples through our temples. Our veins nearly touch. It is shy. Notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory
Don't
data.
stand up because if there's
If you are
another one of
hearing
those around
voices
here,
that are
I'm
not
screwed.
mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
See another one, but you never know. Okay, let's. We can get a catwalk over there. Do 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 do. We love our catwalks. Love our catwalks. I don't know why that song came into my head. I'm a model. You know what I mean? Do my little turn on the catwalk. Song I have not heard in like forever. Bastard. That's it. Okay, this looks like it continues up even further from here. So, let me clear out some of this. I can say here maybe. We're gonna head her up to there because it looks like I said, it looks like it parkours even further up to there. So let's take this up so we can see what's up there. Because we definitely need summer sloops. And if they're hiding up here, I need to know. I'm seeing sloops. I am seeing more slugs. Which I would assume are protected by plants, but I'm not seeing any plants here. Stop sliding, please. See stuff coming down here, especially at this light level. It's like the sun's just starting to creep up. Oh fuck. He looks like a biggie. He looks like a biggie. You know what? I'm gonna make some barriers. Wow. That's the wrong catwalk. When you get these big dogs, you can actually play hide and seek around structures. So you'll shoot the structure. Saves you. Oh, I definitely need to switch that out. Oh shit, I didn't bring any friggin' nuts or anything with me. Oh, I'm in trouble. Ow. Fuck. That was stupid. I didn't have any friggin' nuts with me. Thankfully, it's easy to get back there. Alright. Let us head back. No. Okay, I'm glad we have coal here. That's going to make life a little bit easier. Not ridiculously easy by any means, but a little bit easier. We'll at least have coal for processing steel. Here's my crate. Where'd the big son of a bitch go? Oh, there he is. What's he even guarding? Looks like he's watching over a resource there, but I can't tell what it is. Oh, you spotted me, did you? I wasn't even warned about that. Trapped under there. No, you're not. At least I can heal, though. Oh. Yeah, fuck, bitch. Oh, shit. Woo! That's neat. Oh, buddy. You get me. Ha ha ha. Ha, I got him. Nice. See, now that's what you can do when you actually have food. How were you guarding? Just an iron? An iron. Guarding an iron and a power slug. Out on the end here. I don't even know if he was guarding the slug. There might be some plants off the edge. So we're gonna play a little duckaroo here. Come on, grab the slug. There we go. Alright. We'll stand up and run. And it doesn't say I'm being attacked, so I'm guessing there was no plants there. So he was here guarding an iron ore node. Wow. Alright, let's take a peek off the edge here and see if we can spot anything of interest. Not seeing any resource nodes at all. I know there are probably some down there. But I sure as hell am not seeing them. There's a sloop. It's a guarded sloop. It's a heavily guarded sloop. We can line ourselves up for it. Thinking right here. Take her down a little bit. Not too far. I'm going to come in on the sloop above its defender. I don't want to actually give its defender a shot at us. that fucker.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Error years. Oh boy. In other words, there's nobody to replace us. We are the replacements. Ow! What the fuck? Pretty sure a plant just hit us. But from where? I have no idea. Oh, there's another big fucker. The hell are you guarding? Radiation. Oh boy. Nope. We out. Okay, well, let's see what's this way. A slug straight across from us. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Okay, well. That happened. Let's make that unhappen. Okay. So we have a wreck over there, which the big guy is watching. We have... Is that a Mercer? What's a slug? So many slugs in this area. It's crazy. Okay. So we kind of did our little exploration in this area. Oh, is that more coal? It's guarded. It looks like coal. I would say that is coal. I would most definitely say that is coal. Okay, so we have coal by water. Unfortunately guarded by a big son of a bitch. can build our little jungle gym to play around with them. Oh, he glitched for a little bit. This is a smaller guy than the other guy. He still kicked my ass, but he's not as powerful. He'd still definitely kick my ass out in the open. If I didn't have cover. He would most definitely kick my ass out in the open if I didn't have cover. Okay. So we have coal. We have coal right by the water. This is good. We can set up a power plant. Okay, so we can use this coal node here for power. And we can use the other coal node for steel. I'm going to claim this right now, just in the hopes that that sumbitch doesn't spawn back in here. So I'm going to need an equipment workbench, and then we'll have to get a portable miner. You get a couple. Okay. And hopefully I can build a... Yeah, I need... I know better. I know better. The 3 things you're always supposed to carry with you. 3 things. Always 3 things. Not the equipment bench. Crafting bench. 3 things you're always supposed to carry with you. Concrete, plate, and rods. Those are the 3 things. Okay. So now we want to build our miner. Claim it from here. I can claim it from here. Awesome. Don't have to go down there. Claimed. This is the other one. Claimed. Okay. I feel a little better about our chances now. We got a coal node here, we got a coal node down there. A little bit better about our chances. Alright, so let's head back. See if we can complete phase 1. We can complete the jump pads, I know that. But I want to be able to complete phase 1 before we jump to the jump pads. Well, I'll kind of do them both at the same time, I should say. Alright. So, let's... What do I need for... Stitch and iron plate. There we go. Want that. That's one of ours. To get rid of, That's one of ours to get rid of screws. Now what we need is iron wire. If we get iron wire, then we could just use straight up iron without the screws. Let's take a look at our summer sloops. Alien tech. Summer sloop line. Production amplifier. We need... 50 circuit boards. Youch. And 100 of those. Okay. We have 10 circuit boards. Sometimes you can get these guys early and you can unlock that stuff. We are not at that point. Shoot. That's fine. On the power slugs. Summer sloops. Alien bullshit. Maybe we got some grass. Oh, there's another slug. Another slug. All kinds of slugs. Oh. Oh, and a berry. Berries going here. Okay. Oh, our line is empty again. Might have to go tear down some more trees. What are we doing on these guys? 153. We'll be down at this end. And 61. Okay. So we're not in dire straits yet, but we should probably look into restocking our power plant. Okay. What do I do? Let me go upstairs. Here we go. Okay. Let's get our jump pads done. For that we need 300 plate. So there's 200. Come on. 300. We need 150 wire, which is going to be over here. Or cable, I should say. Use 50 cable. 50 rotors, which I believe are over here. 50 rotors. And for phase 1, we need 50 of these guys. Alright. Let's do a double launch here. Get you gone.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification.
Bye-bye.
Ideal travel experience not guaranteed, individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage. Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed.
Heck yeah.
After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights
Things get
are
interesting.
automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2
things
of
get
Project
real
Assembly
interesting.
is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced
Phase
and
2
delivered to the
is-
space elevator as you have done previously.
Phase 2 is where
Continue
things
to
get
construct,
Phase 3
automate,
is where things
explore,
get
and exploit
stupidly
for a better
interesting.
fix-it future.
All right. Send her.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder: not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Phase 1 complete. All right. We now have Tiers 3 and 4 unlocked. Tier 3 is where our coal power, our steel power, vehicle transport, and our enhanced security. Enhanced security. Basic steel production, vehicle transport, and coal power. Tier 4 is where we have Logistics Mark 3. Advanced steel production, this is where we get our automated wiring. Power infrastructure, we got hyper tubes, which are going to speed us around the frickin' world. And of course, we could start doing blueprints, which I have a whole shit ton of blueprints. You can't do them until you unlock this guy, so. Alright, so we're going to start with enhanced asset security because that'll give us an extra equipment slot plus another 3 inventory slots and the Xenobasher, which is much better than the stupid frickin' this piece of shit. So let's do that. Plus the fact that we can most certainly send it right away. Because we definitely have everything we need to send this one. No need to craft anything. Already been crafted. Boom and gone.
Milestone reached. The Xenobasher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper.
Then we have our extra slot.
In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool,
means we can throw
quote,
this in here.
the Zapper kind of
Or
electrocutes
this in
things,
here.
the Basher straight up
the
smacks
other.
stuff, while also electrocuting them, unquote.
You know.
It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly. The
So we need another
engineer's
Xeno
noble
Zapper.
sacrifice for Xeno research will not be
Reinforced
forgotten,
plate,
whoever they
cable,
were.
and wire. Reinforced plate, cable, and wire, and I think it. Whoops. Cable. Oh, wire. Reinforced plate. Alright. Get another Xeno Zapper. And we'll craft a basher once we get 5 of those cubes, which should be in here. Huzzah. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing some wire. Needs 500 wire? Jesus Christ. That's redonkulous. And we have a basher. Boom. We're going to move this over here. So we have this over here. Huzzah. Bring it, bitches. Pretty sure it does the same amount of damage. It's just you can hit more stuff at once. Oops, what am I doing? I'm trying to put stuff in here, not take it out. Okay. Wire back. Cable back. I can't put all the cable back. And the reinforced plate. Reinforced plate. There we go. Okay. Actually, I should be pulling a whole pile of this reinforced plate out of here. And we should be doing some upgrades. Actually, we should be... Hold on. We can make stackable conveyors now. Oh, this one's back. Dre's back. Ah, no. Okay, we want coal power next. Select that. $50 rotors. I think we have everything else on us. Nope, we need 500 wire. Cable. Cable. Go, my minion!
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Listen, you. Tired of your bullshit. Tired of your bullshit. Get out of here.
Your idea of a break is telling.
Your mistake is thinking that was a break. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeehaw. Actually, we have a secondary platform here with air hole. Placed one away. Alright. So, we need our foundation. Eh. I think that's right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, bring you over here. Click and snap. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that's the way I want. Okay. Now, work our way across here. Start with stackable conveyors right here. Boom. Right beside it. Boom. Down there. Boom. And right beside it. Boom. Okay. Two belt from here. There. And we'll worry about that later. There. And from there too. Beautiful. Right. And we go up the top. That's weird. Why are you doing that? Let's just do default, shall we? Street is giving me balls. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. 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 One of the plants on us. Fuckers. Hate those plants. Sit down, you stupid plant. Sit down, you stupid plant. Does not look like it sat down. Fine. Just keep on trucking through here. Here, go this way. Too far. Shit. Kinda had a feeling. Kinda had a feeling that was a little too far. Oh my gosh. Don't take the power lines. Okay, so here we're going to switch to this. And that is actually going to meet that. Okay. Over to you. Over to you. Go down. You are going to meet up here. This line right here. Okay. We're going to go away. We're going to go away. You. And this line right here. Upgrade you. And upgrade you. And that should be done. Except for the very end. Okay. This should all be upgraded line now. Okay. So we come down to here. And here. Go straight mode. There. Okay. That'll get us belt 2s all the way. Now I just have to go back up. Some more plate to finish off the coal side of things. Some more reinforced plate to finish off the coal. And of course I need to feed these guys before limestone catches up. Really wasting. Almost. Almost. Two. Ah! Gone. Yay! Where's the... How long did I have? Oh, it was right there. It was already on its way up. I beat it. Beat it, but it was on its way up. Okay. Check and see what we got for plate. Kind of hurting, but it's okay. It doesn't take super long to build up. And there is our full 120 per minute. Which we're not using, but we could. That's the point. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh, that was close. That was so close. I almost didn't pull that one off. This is probably about the limit that I'd want to run a conveyor. I mean, I would run a conveyor further than this, but it seems like it's almost... You're almost entering truck territory at that point. It's like, why am I not using a truck at that point? This will run this way. Where the hell is our power? There it is. Okay. Too far? That might be too far. Might be too far. A little bit too far. By how much? Not much. But a little bit too far. Okay, we'll bring this down over to here. And we'll go down in here. Okay, so we have coal hooked up. Let's get our power grid over here, which we can't because we have no fucking wire. Never thought to bring wire. Son of a bitch. So we need to have a wire for the power poles. Yeah, at least running back is faster than running here. A little bit of a speed walk and escalator. Okay. So all we have to do now is hook up power, and we will have coal to our base. Gotta say, I'm a little happy about that. A little bit of excited. Little bit of excitedness going on. Just a smidgen. Okay, we got enough of everything. Okay. Go back this way because I believe it's faster, honestly. This goes almost straight to it. Well, missed that, but that's fine. Didn't hurt us. All right. coal is online. Coal is online and flowing. Beautiful. That'll let us get steel manufacturing up and running. At least locally, we'll be able to get steel running. Okay, you know what? We should be able to, now that we have that, we should be able to scan for coal. Let's see what we got. That one we know. That one we know. Did not know about that one. Okay. Okay. So we've got 3 coals there. Iron. We have our, oh, there's an iron there. Okay. So we have a coal and an iron close to each other here. So we could pull that for steel. We could pull that for steel as well. Okay, and the coal that we're pulling from over here, maybe we could use that towards explosives. Because it looks like we have a coal and an iron close to each other up there. I didn't know we had that. So if we can run steel up on that hill, we can run this coal here for our sulfur. Make explosives or ammo or, you know, that kind of stuff, which we're going to need. So I'm thinking the iron was up there. I'll ping it again. Yeah, it's just up on that hill. Okay, so we have an iron and a coal up on that hill. Good to know. We'll put both of those into a steel power plant, which will make quite a bit of steel. Because those, I think those are pure nodes. And then we'll use this coal here, that's going to be coming up here. We'll use it for the sulfur down at the far end. That'll be a good use for it. We'll make the black powder. Then we have a spot for a power plant. So we got that all squared away. We're moving forward. This is really good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Change this recipe out. We're going to look for modular frames. We need 30 to 7.5, so 12 and 3. So basically, So if we have a stack of you, we use a stack of rods. Let me count this again. No, it's the other way around. It's the other way around. $100 of you is $400 to you? No. That's wrong too. 36912. No, I think that's right. Hold on. 36912. So 120 is 30. 120 rod is 30. 30, 60, 90. That might be right. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If it doesn't add up, we'll add it up. We'll figure out what's left over and deal with it at that time. Okay. So let's throw you in there. We'll drop off all our stuff just so we have our supplies back up to snuff. This is coming up pretty slow. Considering this should be crafting at the same speed as this. But then again, these are stacks of 500 and those are stacks of 200, so... No, don't do that. What the hell is wrong with you? And then plate is full. So we'll sink all this. Sink her all. And our sink has been upgraded to 2 lines, right? Yeah. Alright, so we'll run that. I think our next step should be to go replenish our power supply before we actually run out of power. Down below 100 now. So let us go do that. And at the same note, we'll go mark out where those mines are, if we can. I realize I'm not taking anything with me as far as resources go. That's the way it is. We have a cave here. Okay. Come on, shithead. I'm ready for you. Come on. Come on. Where are you running to? That's right. You know, before I do get too far away from the base here, I probably should grab a couple of things. I probably should. Okay, we're gonna grab 1 stack of plate, 1 stack of rods, and we're gonna grab the berries, just in case. Just in case we run across doggos. Alright. Back to it. honestly betting those are resources are inside the cave. I don't think they're on this cliff edge. Could be. It says it's over there. Oh, is this the one I started at? Could be the iron I started at. It is. Okay, so where the hell's the pull from here? Right over there. Okay, so here's the coal here. Alright. Caterium. That's another thing we haven't found is caterium deposit. We found the rocks. No deposit. That's fine. We have a coal here. More caterium. We have a coal here. We have an iron right there. Those are definitely close enough to use for steel. Very well come up and over the hill. So our hubs are really not that far from this. But it is far enough that we're gonna have to run over the hill with it. These fuckers are plants, eh? I wonder. Nope, I don't think that works on them. Did not work on them. It'd be awesome if it did. We need to use the boom booms on them. Our base here is pretty friggin' nice. Nice spot that I haven't used before. I like it. Railings. Okay. We got a crap ton of, I don't know why I came all the way up here. Got a crap ton of wooden leaves to keep us going. So we'll load up all the leaves in here. Put up all the wood in here. And away we go. Power plant online. Okay. Not see any more doggos, which is kind of sad. Let's see one of those doggos. This Caterium. I don't think we have the ability to process anything more in the Caterium line. Oh, we do. Cool. And then quick wire.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
You're probably full again, and so are you. Okay. Dump and dump. All right. Now, let's see if we can. Let's take a look at our milestones first off. Let's take another look at our milestones. We got vehicular transport up here, but I don't know if that's the best one to go with. Basic steel production. We can start moving into actually manufacturing steel, which I think we need for pretty much everything. Yeah. So I think we should actually shift over to this. Get our basic steel production done. That's going to require 50 of the cubes, which we're crafting up cubes like crazy right now. Once cubes are done, we'll switch over to rotors and get those going. One point. Okay. Now, if I had the resources, which I don't, I'd start producing rotors here. I shouldn't say I don't have the resources. I do have the resources. The problem is, the resources are at a standstill until they're not. So as you can see right now, the screws aren't doing anything right now. But as soon as I grab a stack of screws from upstairs, these screws are going to start moving again. So if I was to tie onto this line in any way, if I was to steal ingots from the start of it, if I was to, you know, because none of these ingots are doing anything right now, you know? But I don't want to touch any of this because it will be doing something later on. Anything that's not being produced will eventually be going into the sink automatically. What the fuck is going on here? Well, isn't that just handy? We've only got one plate manufacturer running, which arguably is keeping my plates pretty good. Swipe. I might be able to swipe the one plate manufacturer here. I didn't even realize I was only running one. This guy's full. Did not even realize I was only running one plate manufacturer. These guys open 20 per minute. So that guy's producing 30 per minute. Thinking here. I want to pump out rotors right now. I need 5 rods to 25 screws. You know, that could be doable on a very slow chain. 5 rods to 25 screws. These guys are outputting what? 15. What do these guys need? 10. That gets me 40. Let's try something. Let me shut you down. We're gonna have you run you. We're gonna take you out. We're gonna need some materials. Probably some of you. Definitely you. Definitely you. In fact, I'm gonna need 2 of you. Okay. Now, I take the steel production from here. I want to turn it into rods. Rods take 15 per minute. Just going to copy a couple of constructors here. Followed up by screws. So what these guys are going to do rods. You're going to do rods. You're going to do rods. You're going to do screws. Okay, bring you down. Doing 10 per minute. That's all you need. Okay. 10 per minute, that's going to be 40 screws. Assembler on the end of it, which I need coilers. First I need coilers. Actually, we could probably put our assembler here. Put our assembler there. Okay. These guys are going to have a splitter. There. You're going to go in there. Forward to here. Okay. Damn it, I need concrete. Might be enough, might not be enough. We'll find out. Probably not enough. Okay, so you're gonna go down. You're gonna go down. You're gonna come up. Not enough guns. Another 2, 4. Okay, now that's only coming out at 30 per minute, so we only need a tier 1. Mark 1. Going down. Alright. Mark 1 coming up. And I'm guessing you're just gonna go. And these guys are also going to be Mark 1s coming up. Alright. So, this guy here is going to come this way. And that will be our ingots. Bearings. Over here. Okay, these guys. Ooh, this is gonna be a mess. These guys. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, I'll have to figure that out. Figure out how to get them around that. Well, that's kind of easy. Change this line. It doesn't run under here. Change that line. Instead of running under there, it comes over here. Like that. Alright, let's get rid of this. Okay. So now, we can finish this. So these guys, just this way. These guys, this way. You go into there. You into there. And that will bring that online. As soon as I power these guys up and hook them all up. Make sure these are all connected. Okay, make sure you are set to rotors. Okay. Ingots all lined up here, ready to go. Need some power poles. I believe the 2 will do. Our maximum's over. We are over limit on our maximum capacity, or maximum consumption, I should say. Oh boy, oh boy. But I mean, that's as long as not all of our machines aren't running at once, we'll be fine. If all our machines start running at once, we are fucked. Oh, this needs disconnected. What is this? Let's hope those are. We'll soon be able to tell if I start seeing things coming up over here. This will be a slow rotor production, but it'll be a rotor production nonetheless. Well, there's our rods. Okay. There's our screws. There's our screws. We're set the screws correct. And you are crafting screws, okay. And the screw numbers is going down. Where's our screws? Oh, there they are. Now they're starting to come through. Okay. Okay. It says it needs 100 per minute. It is not going to get 100 per minute. It's going to get, what, 40 a minute? Yeah, we'll get 40 a minute. So the rotor production is going to be a little slower than, you know, should be. But in that rotor production, we are going to get a very nice amount of free rotors. Well, not free, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Never fails. Always needing concrete. I got a plate in the rods, okay. So, what we want to accomplish here is I kind of want to stack these. 1, 2, like so. But once we get down here, it's going to turn a little hard because we have this one line coming in. That's a little screwy. So I'll have to mess with that line when the time comes. That time is not now. Oh. Here's what we are okay. Here comes some rotors. Here comes some rotors. Alright, so the last thing I want to do here today is put up some label signs. Let's grab some quartz, grind her up into these guys. and make us some signs so we can see what the hell's going on. Okay. Should be enough. Little signs here. And we'll put little signs on these two. Okay. So we're going to set this guy. Be our plate. Go iron plate. Layout is going to be centered. Actually, layout's going to stay on. It's going to stay on this side. I almost forgot. If you center it, there's an issue where when you look to it, you look away, you look to it, it doesn't center right away. I don't know if they fixed that or not. If that's like multiplayer only or co-op only. No, see? See what happens? See how it shifts? It's like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be, and then all of a sudden it shifts back. Yeah. I don't want that. So I'm gonna leave it off to the side like that. And we'll just deal with it. Oh, wait, iron. What? 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 That's kind of cool. That centers it up better. It doesn't do the shift when you look away. Interesting. Excuse me. So what if I set this to black as well? That would probably take away my text. Yep, shit. Okay. Oh, but that's not bad. I do like that. That's pretty snazzy. Let's go with that. We'll just paste that the whole way down here and we'll change them. Change them up as we go. I do like that. That's a very nice, that's a nice soft sign. Let's change these. We don't know what's in here yet. A. Copy that. Whoop. Paste. Okay, so this one's going to be rotors, right? I believe. Whoop. Sure is. Rotor. Yes, that's iron plate. This is going to be, just call these iron rods. Iron rods with an S. Nope. No iron rod. No S. No S for you. This is going to be screw. And we got wire. Cable. Reinforced iron plate. This might not fit. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, let's do with that. And then concrete. Love it. That is so much nicer. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Speaking of, it's this stuff back now. Plate's full. Rods are going to be full. Okay, screws full. Wire. Put that away. Cable full. Reinforced iron plates. That in there. So that's, and these are ingots. These aren't going to do us any good. Well, I shouldn't say that. They are going to do us good, but we don't need them right now. So, they're getting synced. Sync them all. I do like these signs. These are nice signs. Glad I kind of ran into that. Okay. So that's going to wrap us up for this episode. We have our signs in place. We've got rotors going now. Very slowly, but they're going. They are going. There's one there. The next one is right there. So, I mean, they're not too far behind each other. They are going. These guys here, I would like to get going as well. However, I do believe they're a little more complicated. Yeah. For those, you need reinforced plate with the iron rods. It's a little more complicated. Although they do have another recipe that's hidden here that we can check out. But they are a little more complicated. So, that's going to cover it for this episode. Hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves. Hopefully we're going to continue moving along at a reasonably good rate. And let's keep moving forward. Right before we take off, though, I'm going to go check, see if Lizzie has anything for us. Should by now. Wouldn't you know it? Good girl. We need to get more of them. I haven't seen any for a little while. Since we've had the berries on us, I haven't seen any. Alright. So take care, everybody. This is Jody signing off. I will see you next time. So long.